Down quickly. Scott Starks in there in the nickel package. Out of the shotgun. Losman has time and throws to a spot complete. In attendance to see it. Some chicanery. Roscoe Parish makes a cut and a spin. Roscoe did a lot of work there to get to the 39-yard line. So a 2nd and 3. Movement.
If you're going to do it,
Offside.
You might as well make the tackle.
99 defense, 5 yards. The result of the penalty creates a first down.
44, Robert Royal, the tight end, sets up as a receiver. Rush is coming. They handle it. Losman looking to throw the deep ball and intercepted. Fumble. D. Webb picked it off, and Robert Royal takes it back.
Because J.P. Losman has yet to protect the football. Already a fumble and an interception in this one.
From the 27, on a dump off, McGahee turns it upfield. And McGahee, 2nd and 2 for Buffalo. Losman, quick toss to Evans.
And be able to make some play.
On a 1st and goal inside the 10, Losman slings it. And complete. Brad Cieslak, 4-receiver formation for Losman. On a pitch, McGahee stops, looks for an opening, accelerates to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Rushing touchdown of the season. All 5 by Willis McGahee. Watch the patience. Watch the timing. He's not too fast to the hole, doesn't overrun it.
So following one of the wackier plays that you will see in the NFL this year. 1st and 10. Out across the 40-yard line. And handoff McGahee as missed those 2 games with a broken ribs. On the short toss to Robert Royal. Get the Brontosaurus burger ready. First play of the 2nd quarter. Deep ball. Losman looking for it. Evans almost hauls it in. And a flag down.
Pass interference. Defense, number 23. Automatic first down.
Penalty. And it sets up Buffalo. Working out of the gun on 2nd and goal. Losman fires. It's Peerless Price. Comes from that greatest show on turf mentality. 3rd and goal. Handoff. Thomas is buried. 21 yards. And Lindell puts it through. Buffalo with a 10-0 lead.
But they'll hurt Jacksonville's ability to do it.
On 1st down, Fred Taylor. 3 pass attempts so far. Taylor running into a crowd and taking it to the outside. 1st down for Jacksonville. Taylor, highest rushing average on the road of any active player in the NFL, and he is battling for yardage inside the Buffalo 40-yard line. And here's Drew. Shot out of a cannon. Maurice Jones-Drew finally brought down inside the 15 by Nate Clements. They have not thrown on this drive. Handoff. It's Drew. Look out. He's got the angle. Spin move to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Maurice Jones-Drew and Fred Taylor.
Now watch the quickness. See how he gets to the next level of the defense. They're not going to catch him, but even after they do, he gets initial yards after contact. Very powerful lower body.
Chris Hansen will hold it. Joe Zelenko, the snapper. And it's good. On the ground.
Surprised at what the 49ers are doing at 5 and 5.
On 1st down, this is a 2nd and 9 for Buffalo. Shotgun, Losman throwing. Nobody home. They send Royal in motion. And movement there. Spicer got the jump, and flags come down.
Offside, 95 defense, 5 yards.
Mike Peterson, that middle linebacker, even the starting cornerback is out.
On 3rd down, Cieslak.
Buffalo defense.
From the 33-yard line, here's Losman with a deep drop. Protection is there. Losman gets rid of it. And caught by Evans. For Cincinnati, they could be a factor as we head into December. There's McGahee. On 2nd down, Losman, short drop, and a throw to Evans. Losman is 11 of 14, 81 yards. Again, some trickery. Peerless Price hurdling his way.
Up things, it really has his defense off now.
2nd and 1. McGahee, touch it back. Willis McGahee, he's got room in front of him, diving. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Sometimes on defense, you can be too fast. Watch all the white jerseys run to the left side of the field as Willis McGahee cuts it back. Once he gets clear back to the other side and get it into the end zone.
Ryan Lindell with the extra point. From the 29, Garrard on a handoff. There's Taylor, tiptoeing his way. Gay, you'd say, oh, he's breaking tackle. He didn't have to break any tackles. Nobody came over, as you said. 115 rushing yards, 9 passing yards. On a rollout and a floater. Drew upfield and dishing out punishment. He has 3 carries for 45 yards and a touchdown. Back to the ground game. Taylor trying to bounce off. Unable to do so.
In terms of what they can contribute to the offense, I think it's just phenomenal.
Here's Garrard stepping up. Fires complete. 3 receivers set on first down. Taylor gets another touch. Short side of the field, and Taylor on a 2nd and 7 inside the 20. Fake the inside handoff. Jones drew outside. And the second effort nearly got him to the end zone. Handoff. Maurice Jones-Drew, they're pushing the pile. On a 2nd and goal, Jacksonville looking to inch closer. Play action. Floater, caught. Touchdown, Mercedes Lewis. His first NFL touchdown, the rookie out of UCLA.
The ability to put touch on the pass from David Garrard. Now this is a beautiful ball to Mercedes Lewis.
Extra point, Scobie. And Jacksonville with a strong statement. Scobie and change left. We saw a lot of offense in the first half from these two teams. Virtually nothing in this second half. Does take a Jacksonville roll. Roscoe Parish on the scoop. Parish gets a block. Down the sideline, Parish crosses midfield, and Parish emerging on his feet. Roscoe Parish will take it the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You have to fill that ball off the hop, and then his ability to make moves and get the ball down the football field, and then even after contact, see, he attacks the punter, and then his ability to maintain his balance and get that ball into the end zone. I thought it was just a phenomenal effort from Roscoe Parish.
And Ryan Lindell on for the extra point. Ryan Lindell kicks it off, and Drew, the return man. Maurice Jones-Drew slicing through a hole and across midfield. Should there have been a penalty?
I don't think so. I think he was already regaining his balance when the contact was made.
Here's Garrard throwing. First down strike to Reggie Williams, and that quiets the crowd back at the 48.
Holding, 69 offense, 10 yards, repeat first down.
Some weeks they look like world beaters. Garrard under a rush. Jones-Drew. Kyle Williams.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Wow.
95 defense, 15 yards from the end of the play, automatic first down.
Taylor lone setback on first down. Garrard throws to a spot. Reggie Williams. This is a 2nd and 4 for Jacksonville. Handoff. Taylor through a hole, and Fred Taylor's got a first down inside the Buffalo 20. Good block from the center.
Back into the ball game.
16 carries, 83 yards for Taylor. From the 16, 2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground. Nowhere to go. Shotgun, Garrard. Rush coming, Garrard looks up. Trying to direct traffic, Garrard on the move, throwing. It's complete inside the 10. George Reister. Missing in the first quarter. And Scobie puts it through. Buffalo to snap it. Mormon with Alvin Pierman waiting. Pierman catches cleanly at the 31. Makes his move, trying to cut it to the outside. And the Bills were ready on special teams. Shotgun formation. On first down, Garrard Handoff. Here's Taylor trying to bust to the clear. Turns the corner. 2:51 left in the fourth. Same play. It's Taylor again, this time up the middle. And Buffalo prepared with Dante Whitner.
Plays, get the ball in the hands of Maurice Jones-Drew, or quick passes to your receiver.
Shotgun. Garrard throwing on an out route. First time today, Matt Jones has gotten involved.
Ball for Jacksonville.
This is a 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun. Jones-Drew, he's got the first down and stays on his feet. Jacksonville has a 1st and 10 at the Bills' 31. Operating out of the gun, Garrard steps up. He fires, sideline route complete. Ernest Wilford. First down for Jacksonville. Here's Garrard. Steps, Garrard throwing, deep ball, back in the end zone. Jones hauls it in, but he's out of bounds. Garrard continues to work out of the shotgun. Deep drop, Garrard fires over the middle, and it's incomplete. Here's Garrard. Flags come down, and this play whistled dead.
Prior to the snap, ball start, number 87. Reset the game clock at 1:42.
Buffalo trying to hold on at home against Jacksonville. And a flag comes down. This play whistled dead.
Prior to the snap, ball start, 87 out there.
Wow.
5 yards, it's still 3rd down.
So now Jacksonville is staring at a 3rd and 20. Shotgun, here comes the rush. Dump off, Maurice Jones-Drew creating after the catch and spun down. On 4th and 14, Garrard, here's your ball game. Steps up, Garrard looking to run for it. David Garrard battling for the first down. Oh, what a play by Garrard. Down to 42 seconds left. Handoff, Maurice Jones-Drew turns it upfield. And battling for yardage inside the 5, Angelo Crowell will be given credit for the stop. On a 2nd and goal, Garrard timing pattern up in the air. It's caught. Matt Jones, touchdown Jacksonville. The Jaguars are an extra point away from tying it up.
And it's a wonderful, well-thrown ball from David Garrard, putting the ball in perfect placement.
Josh Scobie has had some problems here today, but he splits the uprights after a false start, showing his confidence in it. Here's Buffalo on the return. Terrence McGee slowed down. 22 seconds remain. We're tied up. 24-24. Glossman on first down, throwing to Roscoe Parish. His season long is 53 yards. They still need a chunk of yardage here. Glossman steps up. Glossman throwing on the move. Catch made. Roscoe Parish.
I agree with you. I think he gets 2 feet inbounds, and I think he catches the ball. And I don't know that I see anything that would overturn the call over on the field.
That is a tremendous play by Parish. They're looking at about a 42-yard attempt. Glossman will run it. They have the 1 timeout to work with, and they'll use it. For the win, Ryan Lindell, 42 yards away for Buffalo. He's got it. Buffalo wins it at home over Jacksonville. Roscoe Parish, the hero.